See the constellations, they remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation, it's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we live for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. See the constellations, they remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation, it's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we live for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Run away, run away.
Yokoso and välkommen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was just grooving. That was actually a pretty good song. No frontin', no stuntin'. I forgot I was awake. Let's see here. So we have this, and this. I gotta finish this, now, because there's only 11 hours left. Good thing is that the good thing is the good thing is good. But the good thing is that there's good in the good, and there's bad in the bad. But sometimes there's good in the good, and there's bad in the bad. But sometimes there's bad in the good, and good in the bad. So there's no reason to get sad. Someone named Chad. Oh, I need to take an allergy pill. I'm dying. Our table. It's broken. Anyway. How close you is? Ooh, yes, creamy. 28,000 more. Abort.
Welcome back.
Hey, good sign. Welcome back. Nice to see you back in it again at the Krispy Kreme. That's our dream. Thank you for supporting the stream. See, what's actually sad is that that's been 5 months. I can't believe 5 months' time has gone by. You know? Like, gravy. That's a while. That's like almost half a year. But hey, I'm glad you're still here. Elementine, my dear. What is this song? Optimus Prime getting, I don't know, a colonoscopy. Get away from me. Let's see. This song's called Keeps Me High. Almost half a year. It's grand. I'm just more surprised that much time has passed by, like, being honest. There's another song I heard recently that samples this same audio. I couldn't tell you, unfortunately, what that song is, but I heard a song recently that samples that same "It Could Be Eternity," that one. And also, yeah, it, like, unironically does feel like it was just yesterday. Honestly, it feels like just yesterday was 2014. Nah, it's more like 3 days ago. How many guts does this book have? Infinite? Die. Please. I'm sick of you. That's what they said when they put the rat poison in my food and I just kept eating it. Yeah, speaking of rat poison, when I was a little kid, I didn't know it was rat poison and no one told me. And around the area we used to live in, I used to just go and pick it up. And just like, cause it was green. And I mean, I was a really, really little kid. And I used to be like, oh cool, this looks like a moon rock. And I'd collect them and like put them in a bag. And then one day my mom told me, she's like, yeah, that's rat poison. It's like, you know how many weeks I've been playing with this rat poison and just no one said anything? It's a good thing I didn't eat it. Like, good gravy. But yeah, that was real. Come on, bro, it's just moon rocks. Ignore the dead rats, it's just moon rocks. You see, back in my day, there was no Nintendo 64 to keep you busy. So, you kind of just went outside and did stuff. And let your imagination try and run wild. And, you know, sometimes your imagination runs wild and you start playing with rat poison. Do not recommend. There's actually a big reason beside why we're doing stream this early. So sure, we're doing stream this early to make sure that I get all of those interludes done. But another reason we're doing the stream early is because I got D&D later today unless something happens. So yeah, I mean, I'd like I said, I like the, oops, I hit a button on my keyboard. I like the RP aspect of D&D, but I always find the combat and stuff in D&D less than savory. I don't know. I just like creating a character and lore. I guess what I like a lot is roleplay then. Which I've said before, but I always feel like a nerd when I say that. It's like, yeah, I'm not really interested in the combat aspect of D&D. I'm more interested in the going to towns and stuff. It's Kino's journey, dog. It's Kino's journey. What else needs to be said? Kino no Tabi. Although stuff happens in Kino's journey. Or let me rephrase that. Stuff happens on Kino's journey. What if Akatsuki from Akatsuki Blitzkampf, or also Akatsuki from Under Night in Birth, what if he just dyed his hair pink and wore a frilly dress and had a bunch of earrings and stickers all over him, but still did the same things? Like, it was like, Gesto! But just was dressed in the gothic Lolita style and was sparkly. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know what else is pretty cool? We got an archer monument. There's still time too if I wanted to finish grinding the shop and the what is it? Sodate. My Ritoru Dragon. Sodate. My Ritoru Dragon. It's just like develop, isn't it? Because I know Sodate. That's like what you use if you're like describing where you grew up. Like if you were going to say something like, I don't know, Hokkaido de sodatte imashita. It's like I grew up in Hokkaido. So I don't know. It's not saying like grow as in like what Spartacus does when he just gets massive and meaty. It's not really that. It's grow as in, yeah, bro, like I developed here. Raised. There we go. Sodatta. Gua. Oh, speaking of Moriarty, you know Kamono Hashiron no Kindan Suiri? I caught up on it. I think it's gonna come to an end because the arc they're going through right now. Okay, so everyone wants to be JoJo. Straight up, dog. Everyone wants to be JoJo. Because it feels like every manga these days is trying to have like a part 1, 2, 3, and whatever. Like, you know, a big story part 1 is like, okay, part 2. Well, Kemono Hashiron did that as well. And they ended part 1, and I thought it was just going to be now more like goofy stuff. But then it's been a really serious arc for the last 20, 30 chapters or so. And it's not been bad. It's just I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, I mean, I guess, whatever. That's Ron, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, this isn't about that. What this is about is that I feel like it's going to come to an end because they beat the previous villain and the new villain showed up and it's huge and it's like, oh my goodness. And they're always feuding. So, spoiler if you haven't watched it, but Kemono Hashiron is the, what is it? They're the 9th generation of like the Moriarty family and the 6th generation of the Sherlock Holmes family. So they're half Sherlock Holmes and half James Moriarty. And the whole thing is that they're conflicted between, well, they're not really. He wants to be a detective, but the Moriarty family just wants to drag him into turmoil and in the bloodline with him. So they're always mixing him up and making him be like, no, come to the life of crime, be evil. And then he's like, no, it's not the detective way. And that's like the whole plot of the last arc. The last entire part, really, actually. Anyway, it's kind of accumulated into this big point where there was a hidden Moriarty successor, and now they've tried to take over, and they have taken over the family, and they're now playing a big death game type thing on an island, and it's like, yeah, man, ooh, look at all those gears. They're like, yeah, if I win, I don't remember what happened. I don't think he kills himself. It's something else, like that goes against what he would want. But he has to do something, and then he's like, but if I win, oh, I think it's like dismantle the Detectives Association. There's a group of detectives that solve all the world's mysteries, and I think they have to shut down their base of operations if this new Moriarty that came out of the shadows wins the game. But if Ron wins, Ron requested that they become the new head of the Moriarty family. What are they going to do? Probably turn it into a detective agency, or they're going to just shut it down. Anyway, that's where we're at though. It's this big death game type thing, and I really feel like that once it's over, this is probably going to be the end of the manga. And it just started. The most recent chapter, which was I believe 154, it's the start of the new game. As in, it literally just started. They were just like, okay, well, here are the rules. And they told the rules, and they gave everyone a card that says their role in the game. And then, the chapter ends. Truly a, can I hold that for you, sir? Well, okay, moment. I'm doing some mental math, bear with me. Let's take Parisakun. You can hold this. I mean, I guess that's all that matters. Well, okie dokie, sir. Dog, I need to go take an allergy pill. I'm not currently suffering, but I don't want to start suffering. So that's why, you take an allergy pill. Holmes! I can't wait for him to say the line where he's like, the dynamics of an asteroid, and then he shoots a big blast. He does the whole all my energy into one blast. This one kind of sucks though, if I'm gonna be real with you. I did it with Lance a lot. Because, I rolled Moriarty on NA during the last. Sir. So, yeah. No, that was like the... When was that? That one where... That was that one for the 20th anniversary of Fate, right? That was where that Gesura was, where they had like Musashi and everyone on it all together. Well, yeah, I rolled old dude on that one. Discombobulate. Are you talking about grating some cheese? Because that sounds like a great idea. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, whoa, slow down. We might lose, honestly, if things don't change. Okay, dude, I don't want to hear this song. Is this that I'm losing my best to find future? Nope. This song's called Lose My Future, so I thought they would have sampled that. No, sorry, Losing Myself. I don't know where I got the word future from. But there is that song that's a lyric in it. It's like, I'm giving up my best to find future, and something. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know the one. You know the one, dog. You know the song. Well, this isn't it. Moriarty, please. Moriarty. We're doing baby damage. See, honestly, dog, I should have brought a better thought out team. Like an actual team instead of these 3 losers. And then those other 3 lose. Hey. Okay, that's fine. We need a healer. We have to break the next health bar too. Wait. Buff removal? Alright, Moriarty, I need you to live. Old, comma, live. It looks like it's getting warmer despite it still being just early February. So it'll be nice to be able to go for runs and walks again once the ground hardens up. It snowed a lot last week, so it's still all mud around me. Because yes, I live out in the countryside. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, but I live out in the countryside. So what that means is that there's only one paved road around me. What that means is that the entire ground around me turns to nothing but mush. It becomes nothing but mud. And it's not like, oh, it's a little muddy. No, I'm saying that, like, if you walk on it, I felt like I just slipped down into the earth the last time I went for a walk when it was muddy. And I just fell down into the earth, ankle deep in mud. I was ankle deep. I took one step, I fell down ankle deep. Just whomp, like I just stepped on pudding and just popped through. Crazy stuff, dog. Crazy stuff. But it is what it is. There is the one road, but I don't know. Sometimes it's snowy or icy. I'm not trying to trip and fall. That did maybe 13,000 damage. Hey, that was literally twice what I said, 26,000. Now you're cooking. All butter, no udder. What's with this Moriarty hate? That's so dumb. 3% off. Come on, old dude. That's okay. That's not okay. That's fine. $404. Just, I don't know, hit abort or something. Please don't hit mort. Did it again, too. Please. Please. Don't get owned. Wait a minute. Oh, that's great. That's not. We got the loser pavilion. What do you mean the loser pavilion? You built the team, I'm saying to myself. I didn't know it was this one that we had to do. Oh no. Potty Sakune, I need you to get it together. You're the only one that can do this. Oh no, not the NP seal. He saw through it all. That's the greatest detective for you. Oh my goodness, no. Although I guess it didn't really matter because we couldn't NP in time to use that weakness buff that we applied to him, so it's whatever. Goodbye, Leonidas. Podisacune solo. Oh yeah, 9,000 damage. You know, maybe he'll just use the entire turn buffing. I stand corrected. Well, that's okay. We can just use our command spells. And no, I'm not giving it away. I mean, I could have brought that one mystic code that lets you swap either of the two of them to do that, and then just swapped out Moriarty for someone, or maybe Bash. That smells better. Synergizes in a tastier way. What? Why does he consistently do 26,000 damage? I thought he had more buffs than ever before. But I guess that's just where he cops out. Taps out is what I meant to say, but cops out works too. Egg? I've really got nothing planned for today after all this. Hit him with that, yeah, boy. My longest yeah, boy ever. I still haven't decided, would I need more this or this? I mean, I have less of these. But people that need bells normally need a bunch of them. But we'll just get some of these for now. Yes, look. Listen, bro. We're doing your interlude, but you can't come with us. We hate you. We are going to hurt you badly. Nikola Tesla's a pretty cool servant. Even before he made that phallic tower, you know what I mean? I thought he was pretty neat. But now he's just cooler now that he makes Penis Manor. Although I never really saw it as that until someone told me, and I thought, yeah, I mean, I can see it. I more just thought it was System Karanos, or whatever he calls it. Wait, Nikola Tesla was alive until 1943? He has no reason to be making a giant tower of electrical wonders. Why do I say that? Because that wasn't really that long ago. Like, sure, it was almost 100 years ago, but like, that's still the modern age, really. Yay. Oh, that was that whole album? No, it couldn't have been. There's 2 discs. I guess they just had to do an intermission and load an image real quick. Let's see, this one, that's not what I meant to open. Get out of here, Google Chrome. Google Chrome. What is this? Okay, yeah, this is that next song, Zenadia. There's been, I think, 2 songs that I've liked so far on this album. It's not looking good. Unless maybe? Possibly? Maybe after all this, it's going to become a better album. Maybe this first song's just like the gateway. Maybe that first entire disc was just gatekeeping, and this next one's going to be nothing but music that I like. It's not off to a good start so far. Why are those books heavenly? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Knowledge is power. That's what that means from this hour. Unfortunately, due to mismanagement of time, we kind of need to... We gotta sponge it up. We gotta get spongy with it. Because there's only, what, 9 or 10 hours left of this whole... Do interludes for free. Do an interlude on me type beat. I don't want to hear this either. Or that. I'm gonna start judging these songs more harshly, i.e. skipping them, because I feel like I'm wasting my time listening to music I don't want to hear, just for the sake of giving it a fair shot. You know, I'm all about giving things I don't like a fair shot, because that's how you find things that you do like, and that's how you get used to new stuff, is that you force yourself to go through it, and then you find yourself thinking, yeah, that wasn't that bad. But sometimes, like diarrhea, once it's out, you never want it back. Demon. Oh wait, this might be a good one. I heard piano. Oh, so I was looking. There's this one plushie of Silver from Pokemon. You know Silver. Everyone knows Silver. Despite being named Silver, he has red hair. But, you know, we all know Silver. And if you don't know Silver, get out of the stream. You're not welcome here. Like, actually, that is no joke. Leave now. We don't want you around. If you do not see Silver and think, oh, that's a good guy right there, then I do not want to associate with you. There is no joke. Get out of here. But if you do know who Silver is and you do know what I'm talking about, then yeah, there's this Silver plushie from I don't know how many years ago, but I've never really looked into getting it, and I thought, you know, I'll take a gander, you know, see what's up, see what's good. And then I did, and the cheapest one I saw was selling for around $140, and then I thought to myself, yeah, okay, I'm never going to try and get this. At least not at this point in my life. I wonder why. It must just either be really old or had a really limited release. It came from the Pokemon Center. You know the Pokemon Center, that store that sells Pokemon goods in the pan? And I think they have ones internationally now. The Hedgehog? Man, Sonic 06, why don't you go and pick up some sticks? I played Sonic 06, not to completion, but I played it up to the point where you're in that Coliseum and there's like that big robot and you have to homing attack on different parts of it. I got that far in the game and then I quit. But before I get into a Sonic rant, yeah, so I would like to get that one plushie of Silver, but, you know, it's kind of insane. I don't really want to spend $147 on a plushie that's smaller than my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those ones that have like the big head and like a small body that you're more supposed to use as like you put a charm on your bag. You know, you're a Yoshikose! And you have yourself a bag and you hold it behind your back and you have a charm of like Hello Kitty or Toshino Kyoko or something on it. Well, that's what that's for. If it was a bigger plushie, then yeah, I'd be like, okay, maybe. But just like a bag charm, you want me to pay that much money for? You want me to pay $140 for a bag charm? That's absurd. But anyway, going back to Sonic, I've never liked a Sonic game that I've ever played. And I bet you're thinking, oh, that's because you don't play the good ones. Well, I don't know. I tried playing that one on the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember what it was called. I think it had a 3 in it. Anyway, I tried, or did it? I don't know, but there was one of the Game Boy Advance. That was the first one I really tried to give a shot. I was like, okay, alright. I've escaped Sonic's influence for this many years. I should give it a shot. Stop being so mean and evil. And I didn't like it. So then I tried playing everyone else's favorite. What is it, Sonic Adventure 2? Is that the one that has the Chow Garden in it? And there's like that water fry looking thing? Or is that the first one? Anyway, I tried playing that one. And I didn't like it. Just genuinely, just straight up didn't like it. The Chow Garden's fun, but aside from that, I did not like the game. And then I tried playing, okay, so then I went another so many years without ever doing anything Sonic. And then a friend of mine who really wasn't that big of a Sonic head, they had said the Sonic Generations was a good game. And I was like, okay, I'll give that a shot. I would like to enjoy Sonic. So then I tried playing Sonic Generations and I didn't like it. Just straight up, I just didn't find it fun. So then I was like, okay, I just don't like Sonic. But then I tried playing Sonic Colors, and then I still didn't like that one, and that was the final straw where I was like, okay, dude, I can't make myself like Sonic. Like, I don't like these games. They are actually just not for me. And yeah, that's about it. My honest attempt to try and like Sonic, and I fell short every time. I've got very specific tastes. I do. I try to be as open as I can be about stuff, but I do have a really, really set, like, taste palette when it comes to video games. Especially video games. When it comes to movies and anime, cartoons, I can get through a cartoon even if I don't like it. Even if I hate every episode and I'm crying, trying to get myself to, like, get through it because I'm just having so little fun, I can do that. But when it comes to video games, like, it's either I like it or I'm never going to play it again and get out of my sight. But every so often, you know, there's a game that comes along that doesn't seem like it's something I should like, but then I end up liking it, like Souls games. If you had told me that I would be a huge Souls games fan 10 years ago, I would have been like, probably not. But then Bloodborne broke that barrier. Hey, Yusuke Buffa Purple. It's been a while since we heard from you. How do? You doing the do, going all the way through. Buy yourself a single shoe. I don't want to hear this song anymore. I forget, is this the one that gives him a buff of attack? No. Is this the one that does it? Yes. How's FGO JP doing? It's going pretty good. As it should. There's still the event going on, but I've done the shop as far as I want. There's just one monument and one statue left that I haven't, or there's 20 of that one type left that I don't really need, so I'm just done grinding. Because they have that thing open where you can do some interludes for servants you don't have, and there's 11 hours left on that, so you know how it goes. I'm trying to get my licks in, make sure that I don't miss out. Truly a juju on that beat moment. Trying to clear Lost Belt 1. Has it been fun? There it is, the Tower of Phallus. Oh, that does damage to himself? I didn't know that. Listen, I don't really use this fool, so I don't get a lot about his tool. Oh yeah, Atalanta. Or Atalante as I've always called her. She's in that one, yeah. I have a horrible memory of when that came out. I remembered, because I was so excited because Avicii Brone is in it, and I thought, oh snap, Avicii Brone, that guy's cool. So then I tried to roll for him, and I ended up getting one copy of Avicii Brone, an NP5 Atalante Altar. I haven't been right since then. It was the beginning of my end. Like, unironically, I was kind of actually, like, real world upset. And I was like, what am I gonna do with NP5 Atalante Altar? And one Avicii Brone. It's like, how does that even work? He's a 3-star. And then I remember a bunch of people trying to console me too. They're like, don't worry, Celery, it's not that big of a deal. Like, think about it. Like, Atalante Altar's a good servant. And I was like, yeah, but that doesn't mean I wanted to get her. Like, straight up. Just because she's cool doesn't mean she's gonna be a tool that I can use. But you know what? She has been. She actually has been. Unironically, she has done nothing but good. She's done the greater good for all of us. So boy was I wrong at the time. That guy in the back died. Oh yeah, it's a stun, right? Is his effect that could happen there that we didn't get. Punch. Lore accurate punch. Buffs that have a chance to accurate are so much fun. Because it's all like, oh yeah, man, I'm going to do big damage next time I Noble Phantasm. But other times, all you get is a defense buff. And you think, I mean, that's not bad, but it's not at all what I wanted. It's kind of like when you're using Hans and you do his NP, and your main attacker gets no buff except for the crit star drop rate up, and you think, dang, that's really not helpful at all, but thanks, I guess. You know what I mean? Listen, I think it's funny. Is you dead? Hooray! Who are these couple of fools? You know what? Don't answer that because we won. For the last several years, every day I've eaten oatmeal for breakfast for the most part, unless something specific happened. But lately I've been eating bread for breakfast. And I don't know. It hasn't been bad by any means. Just been different. Get away from me. Emiya alter my beloved. The nameless altered. You know how I've been doing that thing lately? I've been oiling that stuff up. Well, I finally finished, and now I'm kind of, so, you know, I sold those one couple of figures, and I'm thinking that I really don't want to try and sell anymore, just because it doesn't feel like I have anything else that's really worth any money that I would actually want to part with. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I'm not listening to this. I'm so sick of this album, dude. Okay, finally, it's over. Man. AD drum and bass, more like AD get out of my face. That did not taste good at all. Get out of here. Let's listen to Dead Space Zombies. This is an album with 4 different artists on it. I'm more interested in the third song, but we'll listen to the other ones. The third song is done by Abareedi, and, you know, I like Abareedi. Me when I'm biased. bug die. Ambush bug. Who is Ambush Bug? I know they're a DC villain, but what do they do again? Like a green guy? I don't remember anything else aside from that. I know at the end of DC Comics for the New 52 for a little bit, they had this, it was a gag, or they had a bunch of lame villains, and it's like they were doing a newscast, and there was Calendar Man, Ambush Bug, and one other lady whose name I don't remember, and they would just tell you about upcoming comic books and give you sneak peeks, and then they would be like, I'm at the scene of the crime, and then, you know, it would be something big, like during the Forever Evil event, they'd be like, I'm here on the battlefield, and like a big laser beam would hit them, and they'd say, okay, well, that hurt, but, and then like they'd give recaps of what's going on. I thought that was really cute. I wonder if they still do that. Indie comic book heads in the chat, tap in, let me know, let me know. He's so cool. Oh, why did I not? I don't know what that says there. I haven't really been able to do a lot of Japanese lessons lately, also. Unrelated to that, to me not being able to read that one part that I was talking about, but it's unfortunate, so I bring it up. Misfortune has struck. I ate a duck. What does duck taste like? Is it just like, well, I can't even actually compare it. Being honest, I don't remember what most meat tastes like. I can kind of remember what turkey tastes like, but any other type of meat, I really don't remember. It's been long enough to where I've forgotten the taste of meat. Again, aside from turkey. For some reason, I can remember what turkey tastes like. And not because I liked it, but whenever I start thinking about it, it kind of makes me gag. Like, gross feeling down my spine that makes me shiver, and I can just taste it in the back of my mouth. So I guess that just means I never really liked turkey, and I disliked it so much that I can remember how it tasted. Anyway, my point being that I've never had duck, even when I was a meat eater. Never really, I guess, had the chance to, because I wouldn't have been opposed to it if I was offered duck when I still ate meat. I would have eaten it. It's probably just chicken plus, right? That's what most things are, just chicken plus. Shadow Savanto. Get this guy out of here. This song's not bad. We're gonna go on a quick little intermission here after this. I gotta go and get some, gotta go take that allergy medication to prevent my death. Big damage. I forgot about it and I mentioned it earlier. No! This is actually a really good song right here. At least I think it's a really good song. You know, not a lot of ABBA ladies' music is archived, seemingly. On that Toho wiki, that's whole purpose is to document albums made by anyone who makes a Toho album, they don't have his album Smile, Smile, Tears, Cry. I own that album physically, like I have a CD of it, and I ripped it. I haven't listened to it yet, but I think that's crazy, and I can't find anyone else who uploaded it on the internet. I don't know, I just found it as a part of a lot of CDs, and I thought, oh, cool, ABBA lady, and then I bought it. I didn't know that I had, like, lost media. I can't even find the album cover. I had to go to that guy's Spotify where he has the crossfade uploaded and download it from there. I'll BRB real quick, though. Real quick. You won't even know that I'm gone.
This channel.
No! No!
And we're back. How'd you like the new BRB screen? Well, I don't know what you have to say, but I think I did a pretty good job. At the end of the day, I don't care what you have to say. I thought I did a pretty good job, okay? I thought I really outdid myself this time. Dies. 何もないね. We have to fight Artoria Alter here, right? I'm in a good mood. I hope nothing takes me out of that good mood. You're not Artoria Alter. Boy, was I wrong. What the? I clicked on something on my phone and it kind of scared me. I didn't even realize I had my phone unlocked to click on something like that. You know what? This isn't about that. This is about making Angra eat a donut. All dough, no nut. Also, this is honestly less of an album and more of an EP because it's only 4 songs long. This is the one I was wanting to hear by Abba Lady. Abba Lady. So far, it's not impressing me. Kiritsugu? Am I sure that this was the Appa Lady one? It's himself. We gotta fight the enemy within that is himself. The institution needs to keep him away from hurting himself. Yeah, the one that's enjoy, enjoy, enjoy was the one I had believed was the one that was by Appa Lady. Shrug emoji. It's not like it's a bad song, it's really just not what I expected. It's not a bad thing, it's just, you know, not what I expected. Hooray. Nunka. That looks like Suna, like sand. But I don't know if that's true. If that's what that's actually supposed to be there. That's what it looks like to me. どうしたの? Or it's not Kiraida. That's what I would have thought at first, but that's what it looked like to me. Whatever. Listen, dude, I don't care anymore. Oh, that's it? Cool. Now we can go and do Kagekyo-chan. Well, actually, before we do Kagekyo-chan, I mean, these still have how many more days? 20. Okay, yeah, dog. It is 25 days. Even though I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But 25 days, that's more than enough time. Let's go and do this here. Kagekyo-chan, it's time for your day in the sun. Okay. Kyoka Quest. Start! Hang on. I'm formulating a plan. Do it, Broly. Ashidoman's so cool. I wish that he would get 2 fingers and shove them down my throat until I vomit. I kind of want to get Kagekyo-chan to level 120. And I mean, I'm going to, but I feel like I should do Lancelot Berserker next. Sir Gatling Gun Shooter. Yay. Oh man. 2% short. Schwartz. But we should still be pretty toasty here. Because Ashidoman's going to do disgusting damage. Because, you know, he does more... Look at that! Like, what was that? Bro really just said, eat this, and threw a bowl at him and he exploded. Crazy stuff, huh? It's fun using Kagekyo-chan. She wears a mask. Like Spider-Man. But, you know, according to certain third parties, they would tell you that wearing a mask makes you into some type of villain. Because, why do you need to wear a mask? If you're doing good deeds, clearly must be doing something shady. According to a certain James Jonah Jameson. And that guy prints the newspaper, so he must know what he's doing. Sorry, I was viewing the internet. I was thinking about something. I had thoughts and ideas. What C is you holding? Teddy Aishi Guru. Oh, you're the one that's holding. Yeah, you holding that. Okay. Okay, okay. We're right on time. Right on time. I'm just happy that I have the full curse lineup for Ashidoman now, because he was missing one for a while. But now he's got all 5. Time to thrive. Was that the last track? It was, yeah, like I said, it was more of an EP than it was an album. More of an EP, not quite an album. Do we want to listen to the album anthem, or do we want to listen to the aforementioned... Okay, it's called Smile, Smile, Tears, Smile. That's Smile, Smile, Tears, Cry. It's Smile, Smile, Tears, Smile. I mean, sure, dog. Don't stop rocking on my account. Let's get some eggs in that basket. Do it rolling. Last time we were just a few percent short, so hopefully that does not follow suit, but I'm pretty sure it's going to follow suit. Honestly, if I had used the first skill, we would get that 2% just from an attack like that. Aw, man. Doesn't even matter because we didn't hit the crit. Tsuna. Alright, Kagekiyo-chan, take it on home. Yeah, she took it on home. That's nasty damage, dog. That's my fox right there. That's my fox. There's a lot of foxes out there, but that's my fox. There's a star fox. There's a car fox. You know, there's a lot of them out there, but this fox is my fox. Only my fox can do that type of damage. Folks. The faux fox. Sorry, I was viewing the internet, but now I'm back. I forgot where I was, though, for a second. Sorry. I had a senior moment. The word molding being used to also mean, you know, shaping something, it always feels weird to me because I always think, what, molding? It's gone bad? And they're like, no, I mean like in the sense of do. And you're just like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Many such cases. Considering how much damage we've been doing, this is gonna hurt. This song goes hard so far. Dead? Yeah, bro was ghost dad mode. Did you see that? That was 900,000 damage! What the scallop? That's like wife-changing damage. we can get one more. I was thinking I wanted to get her all of her pin skills up first, and then after I did that, then I was gonna start getting her to level 120. I really just need her to get one more bond level, I think, and then she'll have enough. I think, if not, maybe it's 2. Against Ryder? Huh. She hates herself. Oh. Well, I still have 11 grails. Oh, and then I can make 13. Okay, yeah, then I have enough to do all that. Someone bust a move. But I don't want to start the EXP grind again. Ow. I think I'll be 1 grill short though, because I need 15, don't I? I need 5 meter to 100, and then I need 20 between her and Lancelot. So if I have, what, 11 now? Yeah, I'm just 1 grill. That's funny. So yeah, dog, you 1 grill short. Kill yourself. Me killing myself, but if you say so. I'm really enjoying this album so far. Doesn't that skill now make it so that she has a quick up and then something, I think, critical star related? I don't recall. Let's take a look on the wiki. I'm sorry, it's our 3rd skill. So yeah, now increases quick performance 3 turns. Oh, gains crit stars? Oh, word. It's 15 at level 10. 30% quick up now. That's pretty tasty, can't lie. I felt like she did need some type of quick star gain. Just because she has that skill where she lowers everyone else's. I mean, we gotta fight a ruler, so if there was ever a chance to take Kagekyo-chan and test out her new skills, now's the time. That one guy from that one show. Joey Wheeler is who I was talking about. Yeah, you know that one guy from that one show? I don't think so. You know him, Joey Wheeler. Like, oh, why didn't you just say that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I just say who I'm talking about? I mentioned it earlier in the server, the server, but yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to building a gunpla for the first time in almost 2 years. The last one that I built was one of the Cyclops ones from G Gundam. You know, the ones with the one eye and the 4 legs. I built one of those, and then I was building one of the Zoof, those blue ones, the blue Zaku. Isn't it called a Zoof? No, it's a Goof. Isn't that what it's called? G-O-U-F? The Goof custom? Yeah, I was building one of those and broke the leg. Like, not just like, oh, it popped off, but like I broke a hinge point on the leg. And yeah, I just was like, okay. And I haven't tried again since then. It wasn't like that was a traumatic event. It was more so that I was like, dang, that sucks. And then I just never tried again. Look, Gary, there it is, the power of that new skill. Okay, this is gonna be disgusting damage. Like, we gotta see this in slow motion. I'll even pause the music for this one. I just want to see. I just want to get a taste. Oh, I just want a flavor. It's gonna be a morsel.
TheSelleri である。
ほう。
草樹の花の色、すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、調査必須。
That was not nearly as much damage as that one time. Why did that one guy take so? Oh, I know why. Because he had the Genji. He was a Genji servant. Never mind. False alarm. I thought there was gonna be like huge damage again, like 900,000. But no, that's just because she does more damage against Genji. And who we were fighting was, well, a Genji servant. Sorry to let everyone down. My fault, OG. My fault, OG. And look at all those lanterns. And a crock pot of doom. Yeah, ooh, another fighting a ruler. The Genji ruler. Nightingale-san. Oh. 誰かがいい I don't know what that one is. 夢ですか? そんな夢を見たような はっきりと覚えている. Ooh, I don't remember that one. ではないんだけど. I've seen that one. That's why I said I don't remember it. Anyway, Mash, I'm done talking to you. Yeah, okay, so that's also why I did so much damage. Because that first skill at level 10, it's 200% extra damage to Genji servants. So that's why that guy got owned so bad earlier. Hang on. How much damage would you just do with this, like straight up? Yeah, almost enough to just take him out. After this, though, we're out of AP, and there's nothing else that's like, oh my gosh, we need to do this now. We're going to run out of time. So we'll probably end up calling her quits, it says here soon. Sooner than later, alligator. Yeah. These have 25 days left. No rush. No rush. And these are forever. And like I said, as far as the event goes, I've pretty much gotten everything that I need. The only things that are left is this monument and this piece. Which I'm not really dying for either of these. Dying for pie. So I guess we could just grab what we can for now. But maybe I'll feel crazy and we can go and grind. But right now I feel like that'd be a waste of resources. Why did I go here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? That's not where I wanted to go. No, it's not where I wanted to go either. I wanted to go here. Alright, Rama, big day for guys like you. I got a little something light for you. There you go. I'm doing some mental math, hang on. Let's go check on NA. Yeah, North American server. Bro, there is something on my mind. I need to do it, but I can't remember. It's tearing me apart. But I mean, if it's important, it'll come back and hurt me in the end. So for now, it's just time to hang out. Yeah, I guess this is as far as we can go, dog. We can stick a fork in the outlet, but that's not going to shock us into success. So might as well just eat an apple here. 95, huh? Well. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else needs to be said. Fortnite gaming. So yeah, we'll call her here for today. Will I stream again later? Potentially. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, as per usual, you can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hand. Because I heart you. Yes, I do. You. All the way through. While you can't see my hand heart, you can heart this hand here. Triple time over this emoji style. So yeah, see you later, alligators, and after a while, you crocodiles.